In my opinion, I think this is one of the more mature areas of machine learning for video. Pretty much, they're pretty accurate, these services, when it comes to speech to text, from what I've seen. Obviously, they're not perfect, but I feel that they're more perfect in this regard than they are with object detection, especially when we're talking about videos in the wild, right? So I'm a machine learning service, for instance, maybe Video Indexer or Velosa, and I'm tuning my models, and they're going to probably cover 80%. But there are going to be those videos that they're not expecting, and they haven't been properly tuned to. So what I would say now is speech to text and translation, or speech to text is actually pretty good so far. Translation, that kind of builds on top of that. So in addition to being able to get a transcript, you can then take that transcript and translate it to other languages. Here's another really cool one. There's sounds in this world that aren't just speech. So we have, bird sounds, we have applause, we have music, things like that. So certain services can actually tell you what other audio is happening within the video as well. So that's really useful. And what you see on the left is Velosa and what their JSON looks like. Video I ran through, it detected applause, and in the category fauna, it detected a pet. So a pet sound, probably a dog bark or something. And then Video Indexer from Azure Media Services, they have this really cool speaker statistics that they give you. So if you were to establish, maybe you have some kind of training system where you're teaching Toastmasters, and you want them to be able to have a two-way conversation. You can leverage these statistics to know who's the one that's talking and not letting anyone else talk. And in this case, it's me, right? Because I'm sitting up here talking to all of you, and you're all quiet. But yeah, speaker statistics, those are pretty interesting. There's also sentiment analysis as well. So sentiment analysis is where you analyze how much happiness or sadness is in a video, or how positive or negative is a particular point in the video. So Velosa, they have a pretty cool visualizer within their UI where you can get some sentiment. AMS Video Indexer, they do positive and negative, and I think they just recently started putting some emotions in there as well. And then Watson Video Enrichment, they've been doing it for a while. So what you can see here in the bottom right is joy, sadness, anger, fear, and can't really read that last one. Anyway, so various emotions. Oh, disgust, I think it says.